Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've been here, but life's just been hectic with new jobs and just life basically. But I am here today with a bit of a big haul of second-hand purchases off Vinted, eBay and Depop I've made recently and have come that I opened once I got back off holiday. But first of all, I have been to the charity shop this morning and I got a bag of goodies, so I'll show those first. I haven't had them out the bag since I got home. So first off is this Chelsea Girl River Island brown poncho, which is going to be perfect for autumn coming up now because it's just easy to throw over, especially if I'm going out and it's October. Just whack that on over a dress or pair of jeans and it just finishes the outfit off. Also got this vintage black like mesh dress with little lacy detail and just like lettuce hem on the sleeves and around the bottom. Just really pretty and dainty really. I haven't tried anything on yet, so we'll try it on, and anything that doesn't fit I'll probably list on my Depop, and then if that doesn't sell it just gets redonated. I'll link my Depop in the description below. I've got like over 800 items on there, so there's probably something. Next up is this Betty Barclay little light blue, baby blue v-neck jumper. So I've just started a new job in an office and don't really have jumpers. I've got like a purple one to go with one dress, but this over some trousers. Got pink trousers, black trousers. This will just be so versatile, and it's not too low cut. I'll be able to wear that as is. And then the last one I got, so all of these were from Sense in Aldridge. So the last one I got was this stunning like midi skirt with sequined and beaded embellishment on. It's this like turquoisey colour with a nude mesh over the top, and that's from the brand Day Berger et Mickelson. This, from doing a bit of research, this is quite expensive to buy, this brand, so that was a really good find. So get that all tried on later on. And then in the Children's Society they had a 99p sale, so obviously I had to get my hands on some of the items. I did get one that wasn't in the sale, but I'm going out next week and it'll be perfect for what I'm doing. So first of all I got this vintage River Island, just a little black skirt with frilled and frilled hem and a little bit of asymmetrical detail there just to finish it off. Love those vintage River Island styles. I've got tops that match it. Next is this Studio M vintage sequin brown dress, brownie gold dress with like mesh underlining and a racer back, and that's the label. This would be lovely with a polo neck, a turtleneck sorry, underneath for winter and go out, especially coming up to festive season and the sparkles of all the sequins that I'll definitely be wearing. And then I'm going back on holiday, hot in November, and these will be absolutely perfect for the beach or going out in the day because it's going to be, I had a look at the weather there yesterday and it was 95% humidity, but it is monsoon season at the moment, so hopefully that'll drop off. But if not, I've got these lovely cool lime shorts, pockets. The brand is Vintage Isabel, and like these were 99p. That's ridiculous. So is about. They'll just, an elastic waist, so they'll be great for eating and day drinking as well. So really happy with those. And then the last one I got, which wasn't in the 99p sale, was this vintage black top. So it's not quite boned, but it's got like some structural detail to it in this velour. Quite a structured neckline, and then the rest of it is mesh, and the back is mesh. And this is from the brand Tadashi vintage, and that was £4.59. So I'm going out with work. We're having an end of summer season evening, really. We're going bowling and going out for drinks. So I've got some snake print trousers with this tucked in, like really high-waisted trousers, grey, with my Converse. One, it's going to be really comfortable, and two, I think it'll look really nice together. But I'm still waiting for the trousers to be delivered. But you can check that outfit out on my Instagram if that is what I end up going with. Because who knows, I might change my... I've got over a week, so 100% could change my mind yet. But who knows. So I did go a little bit overboard on new things, but like I say, I am going on another holiday, and because it's Caribbean, I don't feel like I've got enough Caribbean vibe clothing, or I've tried stuff since coming back from in Lanzarote. There's like a tester, so different bikini styles, a little bit lower than I'd normally wear the high-waisted, just to get a bit more of a even coverage tan. And it's worked. I've actually tanned this holiday because we did nothing, absolutely nothing. So first of all, I'll start with Depop because it's the one that I've bought fewest off. So first off is this beautiful, vibrant, dancing leopard, all-in-one swimsuit, but it's got cutouts. So I did take one of these with me to Lanzarote, and it was the contrasting black leopard with blue leopard. And when because it's higher coverage, because I did burn my stomach a little bit, this just covered it so nicely. And that was a tenner on Depop, and I think they're on for about 50, maybe more, because it's this Econel, so it's all recycled plastics that have helped make it, and these are like lifelong items, because these will just last and last and last, and they're like timeless pieces really because of the colourways. And secondly was another piece of swimwear on Depop. These itsy bitsy Jaded London lightning print in purple bikini bottoms, brand new with tags, and the matching bikini top, which I cannot wait to wear. It's a little bit less coverage than some of them, so I'm able to kind of like even out my tan a bit more. And I just love the triangle bikini tops because they're so versatile in the way that you can tie them up. So I had them tied at the front, upside down in Lanzarote, and it just meant they were the same style bikini, but you made it look different, which I do quite like. I'm getting a bit more into experimenting with how I want to have like tops on and stuff like that, so I'm learning. So next up is eBay. Pardon me. So first up, you'll notice there's a hell of a lot of vintage Lipsy that's going to be coming out. Like that tag, absolutely obsessed with it. So I have one of these listed on my Depop already, but I think I'm going to keep this one because I do love it, and I managed to get it for a pretty good price for the age of it, and it's so flattering on. So yeah, perfect, that one. Little black dress. I think the vintage Lipsy dresses are perfect little black dresses. They're just so like classy. Or it's a plain black dress but the straps might be a little bit different or cut out somewhere. Like this is a vintage Lipsy again. This is a small medium, so I can get away with a small medium and a medium large because they're vintage. They come up smaller, and they're also stretchy material, so this one stretches and that one like hugs, so they're perfect really. So I've got this strappy evening gown with a slit up the side and quite a low back with just this strap detail on the back as well. So like I say, it's just so classy and simple, but with like a nice colourful heel, nice colourful bag going out of an evening, or if you've got any work dues, that'll be brilliant, which I potentially have coming up over the next couple of months, maybe, depending on what happens with the job. I like having evening gowns in just in case I get invited to fancy things, because you never know. Next up is another bikini. So this is a vintage Speedo tie-dye bikini with a matching bra top. I do think this top is going to be a little too big for me, but I'll try it on. But I love this colour. I did buy a pink one before going on holiday to take on holiday, but it was a little big, so that is listed on my Depop at the moment, along with a lot of other like vintagey swimwear. So yeah, I mean, most things that I wear end up on Depop. So the next 4 items were from one seller. She just got quite a bit of nice stuff, and I have bid on a couple more of her items, and really good prices. So I've been looking for one of these for quite some time, since Danielle from Hissy Fit got one on Vinted. I've been searching and searching and searching. I cannot find one, and then I found this one. So it's this colourful mesh overlaid dress with trousers, so it's like a dress jumpsuit, but the bottom of the left leg has a matching floral for that, so you can either wear it strapless or as a halter neck, but I think I like it strapless, and that's from the brand Kaleidoscope, and it's just lovely. Like, I haven't tried anything on yet because I only got back yesterday, opened everything, filming. So yeah, so that's the first item I got from this seller on eBay. The next one is another vintage Lipsy, this like v-neck shade, very elasticy grey fabric dress with little ties, because it's a 3/4 length dress, and it's like a fit and flare, so it's nice and fitted at the body and flares out on the bottom, which I do really like these style dresses, and it's just so simple that you can do quite a lot with it. I do like wearing those tucked into like bright coloured trousers, making it a top, and you can just kind of well, do what you want really. Next up is this next Lipsy vintage dress. It's like this cottony kind of material, halter neck, with it's like chiffony material that's gathered, and it's got a slight asymmetric hem as well. This will be perfect. Oh, and I didn't even notice that myself. This little ruffle down the middle just adds a little bit more to it and ties the whole dress together. But again, this is nice and light, so would be perfect for holiday, and that one is a small medium. But obviously I haven't tried everything on yet, or anything on yet, so it's looking better in my head at the moment than I definitely know it is. So we'll just have to see. And the last item I got from this seller on eBay is this cream and like navy polka dot dress. It's all gathered and then it like flares out into 2 skirts. So this is from the brand Jessica McClintock, and that one was actually brand new with tags, vintage item. So I was very pleased with that. I didn't even know it was brand new with tags. I just liked it, but it's a very, very well made piece of clothing, and it's super heavyweight, so I just know that'll last. It is an 8, but it's made in the US, so I'm gonna have to see if that's a UK 8 or a US 8, so it's a 12. If it's a 12, it might be a bit too big and I'll have to set it on, but I'll have to see when it comes to trying everything on in a little bit. So the next one, when I found it and the price of it, I was so excited. So it is a vintage Tammy Girl blue, I don't know if you can see that, like leopard tiger print iridescent dress. I can't really tell how gorgeous it is. It's got this like open neck and scooped front, and it's got this, it's a mini dress in the middle, and then it opens out so you can show that, and then the iridescent chiffon animal print is longer, so it's almost like a jacket that you wear, but on me this is full, the chiffon is full length. So I really don't know how, when I was little or younger, when I was wearing Tammy, I managed to get away with half the stuff, because I definitely haven't shrunk yet, and none of their stuff was overly long on me. So unless it's a bigger size than I used to buy, I don't know, but I can't turn down a Tammy dress when it's that gorgeous. So that might be coming on holiday with me as well, but I'm unsure at the moment. Once I try everything on, everything will become a little bit clearer. So that's Depop done, charity shop done, and eBay done. And I'm going to get started on the Vinted pieces now. So there's quite a few here because I've been loving Vinted and like the amazing deals you can get. So first of all, I got 3 items from one seller. So it's this like diamond neck chiffony mesh dress, and the hem at the bottom also matches the point at the top. So that's a halter neck dress, and it is vintage Topshop. It's so nice and like simple, being an all black dress, and then this bit of embroidery with the pink, purple and gold just adds a whole other like characteristic to the dress, and it just makes it stand out. I'm not seeing anything else since while I've been looking at vintage dresses, anything like that really. Next from this seller is this bay dress. So it's a high scoop neck with this embroidered floral detail, and it is a bit of a lower back, and then the back goes like that, so it scoops down at the back, but you've got the strap in the middle just tying it together so it's not completely low back, and then it's just a plain straight back black skirt then. Because some of these dresses and styles I have either slits at the side or a slit up the back, but this doesn't, so it will be perfectly figure hugging and you're not got to worry about any tears that might happen. Because I know when I have anything that's got a slit up the back, I managed to make that slit just a bit bigger because of how I walk. Just makes it bigger. I don't know how I manage it every single time, but I do. And then the last item is this like aubergine cowl neck dress. This is also vintage Topshop, and it's the same. It's got like a pointed hem at the bottom, just a simple dress really, but it's the colour of it and the feel of the fabric is so nice. So hopefully that'll be nice on as well. The next item I got, so I've already bought this, worn it once, then I sold it, and then I thought, I want it again, but I'm not spending how much people had got it on Depop for, because I know how much it was originally, and some people, because it was sold out, were selling it for more than it was originally, and I was like, no, I'm alright. So it's this Jaded London green and blue fishnet style woven shirt, and I do have the matching trousers, but they came quite a while before because I've had to buy them separately to make it cheaper. I think I managed to get the whole set for £30. So yes, that one, love the colours, and I think that is, just when I look at it I think, oh yeah, that'd be nice on the beach in the Caribbean. Just, you know, might be a bit warm, but of an evening it could be alright if we go for like an evening swim. Next up is another Jaded London piece. It's the Aurelia or Azalea, I think it's Azalea, bikini bottoms in the pink, and the matching bikini top. So I've been looking for this, and everyone's either got it, not my size, they're selling it with the skirt and it's like 70 quid, but I managed to get the whole set for 20, and that's all I wanted, and they're both my size, and I couldn't think of anything better than make a lot. It will fit, that one will fit, I know it will, because I've took quite a few Jaded London bikinis and it's all that size, and it's a slightly high-waisted one than I've worn in Lanzarote as well, so that'll be fine. Next up is a piece I've bought for work. So it's this New Label Topshop animal print dress. It's got tie back and what's that? It has pockets, which I think is what all my dresses that I wore for my first 2 weeks of my new job were missing, pockets. So it's this button down animal print shirt dress, but it's like a neck tie at the front as well, which will be lovely when it's starting to get a little bit cooler, because I've only been there like 3 weeks in the office. I don't know if they've got heating or if I'm going to get cold, so I'm just kind of like banking for the fact it might be a little bit cooler, but I've also got my normal dresses that I've been wearing anyway. Next up is this absolutely stunning chain mail black crop top, but it's a halter neck tie and then 2 ties at the back, so it's backless, completely backless, and this is Vintage Warehouse, and I cannot wait to style this. I've got a couple of Elsie and Fred skirts, like I've got a pink one and a green one, that colour, that'll go really nicely with, be great for Christmas over. I've got some sequin trousers, or I've got biker trousers as well, so that'll be versatile. I'll be able to wear that quite a bit, and it's just such good quality and well made. It'll be perfect for any occasion really. Next up, if I can find the front of it, is this lovely bright green dancing leopard. Like it gives me the emoji vibes, like it's a bit flamenco-y. It's shorter at the front than it is at the back, and then it just like frills out, and it's this like animal print silky fabric, and I cannot wait to try it on. Dancing Leopard is one of my favourite brands. More often than not, anything that I'm wearing especially on my Instagram, is on holiday especially, Dancing Leopard, Jaded London, Hissy Fit, Elsie and Fred. I'm a creature of habit. I love those brands. I know what I like and I'm just going to stick to it. However, I have discovered my love for lounge underwear bikinis. They are the most comfortable thing and the most flattering, some of the most flattering styles I've found on me personally. I took 4 with me to Lanzarote and I absolutely love. So this is in like this really pale green, minty green colour. So I took this one in a dark green and loved it. The only thing is when I sweat, it shows because it's not a do it round the back. You got to put it over your head. So once you've put cream on and then you're sweating, it's gonna get it all, which is the only downside. But they wash really nicely, so they'll last as well. But yeah, that's the next obsession I've found, little lounge bikinis. So I've got this Elsie and Fred bandeau, little mesh top, the Metamorphosis print. So I love this print. I've been looking for this top and then I found it. But now it's gone in the sale in Elsie and Fred anyway, so I could have waited and waited, but I'm too impatient. And I love a good deal. So, and why not just, buy second hand? It's not been worn. Nothing to lose. So next up, I got 2 items from another seller. 2 motel bikinis. So I just think the style of these is, I love these, because I can pull them really high. So they're brand new with tags. Love those. And then the matching twisted top. But I have to work out how this one goes on first. I know there's a twist, but I'll have a look at the motel pictures online so I can have a look. And the other motel bikini I got was this lovely hibiscus floral print. That one is also brand new with tags, with the matching triangle bikini. So this screams Caribbean. Cannot wait to wear that one. That one is definitely coming with me. So it ended up coming back from Lanzarote. I separated everything that I wore, everything I didn't wear. And if we'd have gone for 3 weeks and not 2, I'd have had the perfect amount of clothes. So I took into account for another week. So I ended up with 7 extra evening outfits, 7 extra bikinis. But we love an overpacker. You don't know what you're going to want to wear. I don't know. Because some of the things I took for in the day, I ended up wearing in the night. I thought I was going to wear it in the day, but I ended up in the night. And it's how it works. So you've got to kind of account for it. Next is 2 dresses from one seller again. So this Topshop mesh lettuce hem midi dress in this abstracty optical illusion, that's the word, dress, and it's got a lining, a slip dress, if I can get in, slip dress underneath. And I do really like the new Topshop stuff that they've got on the ASOS website. They've just massively put the prices up, so there's no way I'm gonna buy anything new. They don't drop the sale down too much, and if they do, it's tiny sizes or bigger sizes. So I'm just gonna stick to secondhand Topshop. And thing is, I know some of these are new collection. They're still on the Topshop website, on ASOS, full price, £60, and I've paid less than a tenner. It literally pays to just search, and that's part of the fun. The hunt is it's just, I love it. So this Topshop petite, so it is a size 12, but it'll be a little bit looser, so when it gets hot again next year, I know, already thinking for next year, it'll be perfect. It's this lovely, I think it's like an animal print. I don't really know. It's like orangey, purple. Just really like it. Open back and nice front. I don't think I'll be able to get away with that for work, but I can say. Next up is this vintage bikini, and I love this brand, Jellyfish. They have some stunning stuff, and this one is a like glittery gold with gold hard bits dress bikini with matching top as well, and that would just, I just love it. Like, I don't know what vintage bikinis definitely have my heart. So if I do see a good one for a good price, I have to get it, because if the weather next year is like it's been this year, for a good 3 days a week when I was off, I was out in the sun on the sunbed. So I don't know if that's partly why my skin's been better at tanning this year, this holiday, because I've been able to like prep my skin properly. But I'm not complaining. Next up is the next five items are from the same seller. So these, I can see these a bit like the lime ones, perfect for Guadeloupe. That's where I'm going. Lone Star Vintage, and they're just these high-waisted green striped shorts, and they're like a denim material kind of, but not massively, so they're not thick and heavy like denim. Next is this vintage Dorothy Perkins checkerboard, gingham, whatever you want to describe it as, bikini set. So the bikini sets like this that are vintage, I love the non-padded ones. So when I get the triangle tops, if there's padding in it, I take that out. First thing I do, take the padding out. I much prefer it being like natural, and I find them more comfortable without the padding in as well. I got another vintage, I can find the label, Dorothy Perkins bikini, and this is a lovely like vibrant floral print, and top similar to the gingham one, no padding, just a little underwired bra. Yeah, simple really, but vintage, and they're such good quality from like all those years ago that there's still loads of life left in them, and they'll probably last me a long time as well. Next up is a Speedo swimsuit in this, I don't really know how to describe the print, like checkerboard kind of, but it looks a bit racery. Open back, classic Speedo style. I'm trying to maybe get back into swimming. I keep looking at the local swimming centre, but I also don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. And I don't feel like just one day a week's going to benefit me as much as it would if I could do it consistently, which at the moment I don't think I can. But I'm going to look into it. But if not, if it doesn't fit me, whack it on Depop. And then the last item from this same seller are these vintage Dorothy Perkins, striped, same kind of material, denim-y. These are a little bit thicker though, so I don't think these will be coming with me this year, but just with like a simple white tank top, vest, they'll like, you don't, oh, it's simple, but they're like a bit extra, so that's what I like. Another vintage, get there in the end, Speedo bikini. So I do have this one listed on my Depop already, but in orange. But I regretted in Lanzarote not taking a tankini with me, just so I could cover up a couple of days. So I do know these are fab for, like, if you just need to cover up 1 or 2 days, they're brilliant. And then it's just the vintage Speedo label, but I know they're amazing quality because I did take a Speedo bikini out with me. But like I say, the tankinis I regretted. As soon as I burnt on like day 4 or 5, I was like, I should have brought a tankini with me, or a full coverage swimsuit, because the Dancing Leopard one was great for high-waisted, but it was like here, and I wanted to cover it, but I didn't have anything to cover it with. So the next item is this brand new with tags, velour, juicy, ombre mini dress. So it goes this lovely like mint green to white. The juicy diamantes are in green, and I love it. So I've been looking at the joggers of this, and then I'm thinking there is too much white on there, and I will get something down me, or I'll sit in something and I'll ruin them. But the dress is up the top part white, much more suited to me, rather than the top of the bottoms being white. It's just not a good mix. So the last few items are all vintage Lipsy. Like I said, it's my favourite. So gonna start off with just this rose animal print mini skirt with a ruffled slit. So that's a small medium, and it's like the disc sequins, so like these disky sequins here, they're my favourite kind of sequins on a lot of dresses, because the amount of light that they catch, but they're not uncomfortable when you sit on them like some sequin dresses can be, especially if it's like full sequin front and back. But yeah, really happy with that. Next is a 2-piece set, and when I saw this I was like, I need that. So it's this denim top with this safety pin detail and a zip up the back to do it up, and it's like a bra kind of style v-neck top with the matching skirt. And I love the skirts that do up on the front. I just think it's a really nice like vintage style to do, rather than on the side or on the back, because it will be a bit more low-waisted. And then the safety pin detail again, so I can't wait to try that one on, because I think that will be really nice. Another Lipsy evening gown, but it's this like I don't really know how to, it's floral print, but the floral is embroidered glittery thread kind of thing. It's full length with lettuce hem. It's got a slit up the one side, and then the back straps, it's a low back again, but it ties instead of just one straight across the back, and that was brand new with tags as well. And this is, anything that's vintage, dead stock, brand new with tags, has my heart, because I don't know how people have the self-control to not take the tag off and wear it, but they do. And last but not least is this 2-piece set. It's this mesh material with velvety velour glittery flowers printed all over, little edge and detail there, and then the matching top is just so delicate and pretty. It's like this 3/4 length, no, it's probably about there, it's not 3/4, is it? Scooped neck, high up the back of your neck, so it completely covers your shoulders, but then leaves like that bit there free. shows your collarbone. That's the one. And that's the same kind of velour floral detail as well. So yeah, as you can see, I've gone a little bit overboard on my purchases, but I think I've got some really nice things. Might be able to resell some of them on Depop, so just have a look there. It won't be this week, because I've already got a box full of stuff that needs taking photos of and listing, but these will be coming before I go away in November. They'll be listed. I know quite a few of them will be like out of season, but I'm always looking for stuff out of season rather than in season. So like winter's the perfect time. I normally buy bikinis. I know I've bought quite a few now, but like for cheap prices, winter's perfect because not a lot of people are going away. People just having a clear out, declutter. I'll have that clutter. That's my thing. I just love it. So yeah, I don't think I'm ready to say bye to summer just yet. But as you can see, I've got my thick hoodie on. I'm going to need it tonight because I'm going out. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to upload and it not be a year between again. I'm going to try and do like a what I pack with me / what I'm taking on holiday as well. Because I feel like that will, if I have to record that, I will cut down massively the amount I'm actually going to take because it'll seem a bit excessive. But then again, it might not, because I do love everything I've got in my box. So currently, this is the box of stuff I've got as potential outfits for the Caribbean. That's just outfits, no swimwear. I've got a drawer full of swimwear that I'm potentially want to take. So it might be filming a video of that, cutting it down, and then what I'm actually going to take potentially. But I might do like a poll or something on the next one. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, putting up with me. Welcome back again. Can't believe it's been so long. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, let me know what your favourite bit is, favourite piece is. My Instagram and Depop will be linked, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, bye.